First one I'm going to do is a gymnastic style kip. So it'll be like a bar muscle up, but this is actually a reference to the actual kip that is the named skill in gymnastics. And this is actually, it's funny because in gymnastics, when a kid gets this skill, this is kind of like the holy grail. This is, you remember the day when you finally get this skill in gymnastics, the same way you do when you get your first muscle up in CrossFit. So this is kind of a big skill in gymnastics, but I'm going to kind of adapt it a little bit and turn it into a little bit more of a repetition. So what I'm going to do after I get up into support, I'm just going to lower myself back down and stay with my toes to the bar and just use kind of a pendulum swing to get back up to support and just kind of do a bunch of reps from there. Now I'm going to show you a bar muscle up the way it would normally be done in CrossFit. So when you're doing a bar muscle up, what you want to be feeling is your shoulders coming through, trying to hit that front extreme position, trying to get as far forward as possible before you snap. So you have to have a lot of patience on this. It's patience to allow your body to come forward, open those shoulders up, hit that peak position before you do any reaction. But when you react, you have to react aggressively. That's really key. It's not kind of a fluid reaction. It's patience and then reacting almost like a cobra strikes. It's very quick. All right, so be patient and then just watch where my shoulders are when I start to actually sit up into that bar muscle up. So I think you probably could see from there how extreme my shoulders were forward before I did any reaction. Patience and then reacting quickly at the front part. Yeah, so the first one is, like I said, that more gymnastics kipping action where you're getting your shoulders on top of the bar but leaving your feet up more in like a toes to bar position. And that's about efficiency. That's a technical movement. It's not so much strength. So when you start to understand how the pendulum works, you're not really using too much strength. So from an efficiency standpoint, it's actually pretty easy to do. It doesn't really burn anything out. It really burns your forearms and your grip more than anything else. The bar muscle up that you normally see in competition and stuff starts from a little bit lower, and you're not allowed to get your feet up so high. So what you do there, I'm trying to work on trying to build that efficiency and build that technique from a different position, trying to do it more from my shoulders than doing it from that pendulum with my toes towards the bar. So both of them have value, but they're definitely coming from different positions.